Welcome back. I hope that you had a great time doing your crochet, and don't worry if it's not perfect, because the first projects usually aren't. In fact, none of my projects are perfect. That's what makes them homemade for me. But hopefully yours looks something like this. This is my 25 by 25 washcloth, and I just finished along the top here with my 25th stitch in my 25th row. So what I'm left with is this piece here. And because I don't I don't need to make it anything super special, I'm just going to use it as a washcloth in my house. I'm just going to finish my work by cutting my tail and working it back in. So once I have my finished desired length and width, I'm just going to cut off my string here. And so I'm going to head over to my workstation and give it a cut. So what I'm just going to do is cut it right about here, just like that. And now my piece is free from my skein of yarn. And what I'm going to do is pull that string all the way through and pull this nice and tight here. And that makes kind of a knot here at the end because we're knotting our yarn together. So this is what my finished, and again, my washcloth isn't perfect, but I'll probably just practice and keep trying again the next time. Now what I want to do here is kind of get rid of that tail, and I'm going to get rid of that by kind of weaving it through the project. So I'm going to use my crochet hook here, and I'm going to push it through one of the holes, kind of the same way that I would have done if I would have yarned over in a single crochet, and pull it, and just pull that string through there until I have a loop and pull it through here. I'm going to do that a couple of times to kind of move my, from the back side, I'm going to come in here, yarn it over and pull it through, and now it's on the back side. I'm going to do another one here, pushing through from the front to the back, pulling it up to the front. I'm going to do the same thing, pulling from the back to the front, grabbing that yarn on my hook and pulling it through. Just kind of weaving that piece through here until I get it to a spot where I feel like it's a good place to do a closer cut to the end of the surface there. So I'm going to leave it right about there. I'm going to take my scissors. I'm going to cut it really close to the fabric surface there, and my tail is officially gone. I worked it through. I didn't want it to be on the end because we would have seen that little knot with the fuzz. So I worked it through just a couple of spaces, and I can see it on the back side here. I'll probably just trim this side here just a little bit better, but my tail is gone on this side now. I'll do the same thing on this side. This is my initial chain, so I'll do the same thing and kind of work that through here until I get it to a spot where I think I want to cut it off and make it tight there too. And then I'll cut that. And we will have no tails anymore. Again, like I said, my washcloth isn't perfect. Yours doesn't have to be either. This is our first time. The more you crochet, the better your crocheting will be. But I hope that you had fun in doing something, trying something, even if it was just a little 4x4 square. Just chain and crochet in and pull it apart and try again. There are a bunch of other things you can do with crocheting. This is a great entry into our textile arts, our fabric arts. It's an entire category at the Brown County Fair. In fact, a washcloth is one of the entries. So feel free to keep working on this. And if you want more projects, give me a call, send me a message, let me know how I can help. Use different kinds of yarns and fabrics, and just have fun making your own crocheted projects. Thanks for joining us for the Crocheting Project 101, and we hope to see you soon.